Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Sesh with Sav. This is my YouTube channel. These are the videos where I just talk shit about things that I know nothing about and I should not be talking about. I shouldn't do that this day and age. But, yes, I don't do any research about anything. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time, but I do know a thing or two about autism. And so does Donald Trump, apparently. So we need to talk about it. And the big question is, what does Donald Trump allegedly finding a major cause of autism do to the jiu-jitsu and combat sports community? If this is true and we are able to tone back the amount of autism that children have, this might make a very big hit on the jiu-jitsu and MMA community, as mostly like 75% of elite jiu-jitsu athletes are severely autistic, and about 33 to 37.9% of combat sports athletes are autistic. And the fans, I think 79.6% of the fan base of any combat sport is autistic. So it's going to ruin it a bit, isn't it? We're not going to see people compete to the best of their abilities if we just straight up get rid of autism out of combat sports. But I made all those facts up, by the way. So don't fact check them because they're not real. But so Donald Trump came out and he said Tylenol is dangerous when you take it during pregnancy. And I don't know, I haven't done any research on it, but I believe Tylenol is Panadol in Australia, I would say. I've never taken much of it, to be honest with you. I've never been those people that just fucking, I've had a bad day and they just pop. I actually knew a dude or a chick, I think it was a chick, can't remember what it was now, but someone in my school once, it's not funny, but they tried to overdose on Panadol. Now, I think they just got better. I think that's a famous fucking Theo Von quote. But apparently you can do that and they put charcoal in your stomach. But you know those people, they just have a bad day and they just take Panadol. Oh, my kids fucking breathe funny, Panadol. I've never been one of those people. But I'll have a look at this for a new little thing that I can do. Oh, I'm here. I'm usually up there. Up there, but now I'm down here. All right, so Trump links autism to, I can't say that word, use during pregnancy. That would have been nice to hear after I fucking just had my son in the womb for 9 months. Okay, so let's zoom in on this shit here. President Donald Trump announced Monday that the U.S. Food and Drug Administration will notify doctors that the use of Tylenol during pregnancy can be associated with very increased risk of autism. So this can go either way. So if you have a kid and you want him to be a fucking phenom in jiu-jitsu, just slip a couple in your missus' bloody water when she's pregnant, and you might get yourself a little Mikey Musameshi. If you want a superior athletic child in the grappling or striking area, just slip your missus a couple Panadol. Just take these, sweetie. We're going to make a little Mikey Musameshi. How about that? All right, back to the article. They are strongly recommending that women limit Tylenol use during pregnancy. And that's what the doctors literally tell you to fucking... The doctors literally tell you that's the thing you should take. Wait, and then I seen... Anyway, I'm not going to pretend like I know fucking any of the meaning of this like other fucking YouTubers. I'm not a doctor. All right, then we got Donald Trump's paracetamol autism claim shut down by the Aussie professor, prompts warning from TGA. Australia's top medical experts have stressed that paracetamol is safe to use during pregnancy, pushing back against the US President Donald Trump's sensational claim. Just give him it. We need America or we're fucked. Trump on Tuesday said he believed that pregnant women should strongly blah, blah, blah. Andrew Whitehouse is the Angela Wright Bennett Professor of Autism Research at he spoke to Yahoo News, blah, 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 blah. It comes after the Therapeutic Goods Administration issued a public statement backing the notion, blah, blah, blah. It's all just boring, really, isn't it? So basically, they haven't found the cure to autism, but we can go to ChatGPT Hello, little Kev. I was just wondering, I'm not keeping up to dates, mate, with the fucking whole autism thing with Donald Trump. Can you just break it down for me in real simple Australian terms, please, mate?
G'day. Sure thing. I'll break it down for you in a nutshell. Basically, recently Trump's been in the news again because he made a bit of a stir talking about autism. He threw out this idea that taking something like Panadol, just regular painkillers during pregnancy, could be linked to autism, which is not backed by science at all. And he also mentioned some random treatment idea that doctors are basically saying is a bit of nonsense. So the gist is he's made some claims, got a lot of folks riled up, and the experts are kind of rolling their eyes and saying, nah, that's not really a thing. So yeah, just another day in the news cycle, mate.
Yeah, right. So you don't fuck with Trump, is what you're telling me.
Well, not quite. I'm just here to give you the scoop. So it's not about me having any opinion on Trump, just laying out what's been said and what.
Kev. You don't have to fucking bullshit, mate. Just tell me what I want to hear. Tell me what I need to know, and just be honest. You don't fuck with Trump, do you?
Fair enough, mate. I get where you're coming from. Look, I'm just the messenger here to keep things real simple and honest. It's not about me having to go with Trump or backing him. I just want to give you the straight up facts and let you decide what you think. So, no worries. I'm just here to break it down in Aussie terms and keep it real for you.
Yeah, that's fine. But okay, so just what the people really want to know, Kev. How does this affect the jiu-jitsu and combat sports community because it's heavily reliant on breeding autistic children?
Oh, I see where you're going with that. Well, to be clear, there's not really any actual connection between what Trump said and the jiu-jitsu or combat sports community. I know you're having a bit of a laugh there, but yeah, there's no actual link that anyone's drawing between autism and the combat sports world. It's just one of those things where Trump says something a bit out there and it's causing a stir. So, but no worries, nothing's changing in your jiu-jitsu or MMA scene because of this. Keep rolling on as usual.
Okay, so ChatGPT basically told me to go fuck myself. Yeah, so that this video didn't really help you. If you were coming here for any information on it, I don't really know. I haven't actually read an article on it yet. I get all my information off of like quick 15-second things I see on Instagram. So yeah, that's about it. Apparently the combat sports community is safe, so that's good. And you know what? If they can breed it out. What's going to happen though? We need them. You need a little bit. You do need a little tiny bit if you want to be successful, I feel. The most successful people I know all have it. And that's just facts. But what do you reckon? Do you have it? Write in the comments. How severe is it? Is it creative? What's your flavour? What's your flavour of autism? Let me know. Mine is I get a hobby every single maybe 3 weeks and then I eventually stop doing it. I go real deep in it and then I stop. I had a snail farm once. I've had many hobbies. But let me know below, comment below, what's your flavour? What do you reckon? Was this video helpful? It wasn't. Have a good one.